Nope. That was the wrong way, bro. I think that was the wrong way, bro. Now walk. Stupid ice cream, mommy, go away. You're here all day. Pick him out, 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 pick him out. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh no, not Valentine. What is it? Halloween? No, it's not Halloween either. Oh, Easter. The chocolate time. The chocolate time. I like dark chocolate. I don't like that white chocolate. I mean, I like chocolate, but I prefer the dark chocolate. That dark chocolate is nice, man. What you call it? Black something. Black something. Black Forest. I like that chocolate. What's going on, man? What up, bonjour, bonjour. Well, hello, bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour, Duke, bonjour. I won't be on here too long. I'm gonna play some Black Ops shortly. When EPB stops feeding his dinosaur. What is that freaking smell? I keep smelling something. It smells like a dead rat. It literally does. Wouldn't be me, would it? Damn. Gran Turismo 7, good game, great game, man. It's a shame it's only online though. Because if you're not on, like, if you lose your internet, you can't play on, you know, you can't play the game. You can play like one map, like just one map. You have to be online. I hate that shit. Oh yeah, it's a great game, man. Great game. I finished it a long time ago. When it first came out, I was addicted. Hard game as well, like very hard game. I think it has to be one of the hardest platinums in a game, according to some people. I don't got the platinum anyway. It's too hard for me. There we go. Anyway, cheers. Yeah. We can't get too drunk too quickly. We actually want to win a few games of Black Ops. It was terrible last time. Couldn't see shit. I literally couldn't see anything. I was too drunk. Bad day today, man. It's all raining and windy and shit. Terrible day. Good day for the ducks though. I gotta clean this freaking. Oh, too much crap in here. I haven't had a drink in a few days, so I should be hell yeah all drunk today. Oh, my bad. Just clean this up a little bit. Where we go? That way. Oh, excuse me. But I want to play some pew pew. Pew pew. Because the last time I was playing, man, I couldn't shoot anything. I was too drunk. Which one is... No, that's gone. We get rid of that. Where's my other lighter gone? I could have sworn I had 4 lighters. Oh, I do, look. They're down here somewhere. Ow. Ow. I'm going to leave down there. Put down there. Ah, there we go. I wonder am I still banned on Black Ops? I'm sick of getting banned on Black Ops, man. You can't say nothing. You can't have fun with people. Because they want to report you because they're losing. Like, what the hell, bro? I've been catching up on the whole Mayweather situation. Apparently he's broke. I mean, that's hard to believe now he's broke. I mean, there's no way he's that stupid. I know he buys like expensive stuff, but there's no way he can be broke. Come on, unless he's not paying nobody. That would make sense. You can't be doing that either. You have to kind of hold your dignity, you know. But I mean, imagine having that much money, right? Now listen, right? Imagine having that much money. You spend 18 million on a watch. I think it was 18 million. 18 million sounds a lot. I know they have £1 million watches. Like $1 million watches, but 18 million, that sounds like a lot of millions just for a freaking watch. It's probably full of like diamonds and shit, which I think it is anyway. But that's a lot of cash for a watch, and he has like 50 of them. What the? That's a lot of money. You don't want to see my watch. It ain't worth 18 million, I can tell you that. Yeah. Make me deep better. Why is that twisted? You know, there we go. That look better. Stupid ads.
Put in the hours and never stop. You mean business. So don't let your financial situation restrain your growth. Every day across Ireland, business owners open up to us, and we help them stay open with smart.
Oh, oop. So much. I need more masks. I only have 6 left. God damn! And the freaking things ain't cheap either. Although I was thinking I might get one of them LCD masks. Ah, that'd be cool with the Black Ops logo. I wonder do they have them? I'll have to look on Amazon for that shit. What the hell is that? Oh, I didn't even know that was in there. I didn't even know that was there. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, they gotta go. Hey, hey! Oh God, I need to clean this freaking room again, man. Baby. Well, I guess we can sweep up a little bit, I suppose. Oh God, it's so messy. It's so messy. Oh, I said you. It's burning bright. I said you. Brand new, bro. There we go. Shh, I'm not here. You see, I wouldn't have known that only for you told me. You see, now I know you're here, Chaz. I mean, Zardos. Where's that name from? Zardos. Is that a game? I bet you that's a game. Right? What's that game you always play? Some wizardy game. I forget the name, but I haven't been into games lately because there's no games. I mean, there's literally, although that what's that name? What's that game? Like Tomb Raider. Oh, it's a movie. Oh, okay. What's that game like Tomb Raider? Indiana Jones. That looks pretty cool. There's just no games coming out anymore, man. They're all remasters. Did you see that new remaster for The Last of Us 2? $100. I'm like, what? I don't think so. And how many times do you re-release the same game? Come on. That must be like 3 times already. No, it was, what was it? It was, came out on the PS4. Then it got remastered for the PS5. Then it got redone for the PS5, and now it has another one 4 times. What are you waiting for? 79 movie with Sean Connery in it. Oh, really, Zardos? 79 movie with Sean Connery? Believe it or not, the only movies I know Sean Connery in is James Bond and was it The Rock? I think it was The Rock. Not like the wrestler The Rock, but it was called The Rock. They had to break into a prison or something. I think it was that. It was either Sylvester Stallone or Nicolas Cage. I think it was The Rock. They had to break into a prison and then break out or something, you know. Or maybe it was John Travolta. Anyway, I haven't watched a decent movie since, what was my last movie? Avatar. The second one. No, I lie. The last movie I seen was Snow White and the Seven Views. Man, like, I left that for 10 minutes, like, let me out of here. Love me like you do, love me like you do. What's going on, Mario? V Gates, bro, V Gates. Is it Gates or Gets? V Gets? It could be V Gets. I don't speak German. My daughter speaks German. But I don't know if it's V Gets or V Gates. I always say Gates. Cheers, man. Cheers. Absolutely. What are we waiting for? We Gets. Oh, it's We Gets, is it? I don't think it's we though. I think it's V. Is it like V Gates? We Gates. We Gets. Okay. I guess it's Gets. How do you know? You don't speak German, do you? Do you speak German? I don't speak German. That's the only word I know. Because I know I do hear her saying it all the time. But that's it. The rest is all like German, right? Love me like you do, love me like you do. That never bothered me, right? You're in a restaurant and you can hear people talking in their own language. People don't like that. It doesn't bother me though. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, speak your own language. I don't care. You speak your language, I'll speak mine. The only problem is I can't speak their language. They can speak mine though. Happy chocolate egg, you all you know, Christoph. I won't be on here too long, bro. We're gonna head on to Black Ops. Play some pew 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 before I get too drunk and I can't see shit. Do you know what? I hate that, right? You want to play some Black Ops, but you're too drunk and you can't see shit. you can't hit nothing. You're like, God damn it. Why do I have to be drunk so much? Some, yes, I'm half German. Oh, okay, you're half German. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. But then again, I have a bit of Spanish in my family, but I don't speak Spanish. Ain't been on it for over a week. I don't blame you, Christoph. I don't blame you, bro. Every time I click on the game, they have a new skin to buy. I'm guessing that's where they make their money, right? I must have bought every skin so far. I know, I'm an idiot. But I only buy female skins. You know, cause I want to be a female. I want to be a trans. I want to be trans. That's a laugh at that, right? I was talking to this lady earlier. I'm like, excuse me, could you give me the time? He's like, yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I'm like, what the hell? Thank you, ma'am, dude. What the hell do I call you again? you don't know what to be saying, right? Because they get all offended if you call them man or woman or it or them or pronouns. You don't know what to be calling them. But you know what she said to me? Well, he said to me, If I'm dressed as a dude, you call me a dude. If I'm dressed as a woman, call me a woman. I'm like, yeah, but ain't she a dude though? So if I put a dress on, I'm a woman. That don't make me a woman. It makes me a weirdo. Oh yeah. Chris W, okay, long time no see. Granddad and mum spoke German all the time, yeah. Well, my son-in-law, right, fucking little brainiac, right, he speaks French, German, English, Irish, believe it or not, right, and Mauritian. I think that's a language, Mauritian, because that's where he's from. He's from Mauritius, right? He fucking speaks a ton of languages. Little brain box, and he knows Irish. He's not even Irish, and he knows. He knows. I'm Irish, and I don't even know Irish. Just goes to show. Bit of a brainiac, though. You know, one of them geniuses. He's a genius. He knows how to turn a laptop off. He gotta be a genius, right? There's a good song. She reminds me of what's her name? Tracy Chapman. They've always been so proud, but now they brought you away, babe. I hope they didn't get your mind. Your heart is too strong anyway. We need to fetch back the time. Is she asleep? Wake up! Don't be asleep on the job. Or maybe she's she's chilling with the music. Oh, talk about it. We don't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about it. Hang on, I'm blocking out my other little light thing. Shouldn't talk about it. They paid the genius to run the world. Well, here, right, well, here, right, here's what I was thinking, right, now listen, right, so, if you're like, you know, like, let's say, one of the richest people in the world, does that qualify you as a genius? I don't think that does, though. I really don't think that does, though. Because, do you ever talk to, like, a very rich person, right? They talk extremely slow. And I'm like, yo, why are you talking so slow? Oh, if you're important, people will wait till to hear what you have to say. I'm like, yeah, but I gotta run, man. I can't be waiting here all day. Like, say what you want to say. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't be giving me all this taking your time shit. We don't talk about it. I mean, I do have to laugh, right? You know your man, Elon Musk, that's not his name. His name is Elon, believe it or not. I was watching him in an interview, you know, and welcome Elon Musk. He's like, that's not my name. He's like, Elon Musk is not your name? He's like, no. He goes, Elon Musk? He's like, no. He goes, Elon. He goes, your name is Elon? That's weird. But anyway, he wants to bring us all to Mars, but we can't even get to the moon. You know, Mars is a lot further away, right? I mean, you do know that, right? Yeah, exactly. But I mean, imagine having the mindset, right? Now, imagine thinking this in your head, right? Okay, all the smart people in the world have to have more babies. And get rid of all the dumb people and just keep all the smart people. Like, what the hell? What the hell is that about? If that was the case, there'd be nobody left on the planet. Because 98 of the planet is dumb anyway, right? Now listen, now check this out, right? This is how dumb people are, right? Now listen to this. This is how dumb people are, right? And some of these people are running the world, right? Now, you have a 6'2" man, right? Serial rapist, right? Anyway, he gets caught. He's in custody, right? He's going to prison for a long time, right? He decides to, I'm going to put a dress on. Now I'm a woman. And I want to be sent to a woman's prison. Dude, they sent him to a woman's prison. Just because he put a dress on and wants to be called, Margaret. What? And he's a serial, like, R-word. Like, what the hell, man? That's how dumb people are, bro. Brian Adams, everything I do I do it for you. And believe it or not, that song was #1 for 14 weeks. I actually think it holds the record for the amount of #1 every week. I think it was 14 weeks, something like that. Great movie. Wasn't that from that movie? What was it called? Robin Hood, I think. I think it was Robin Hood. Or Robin of Sherwood or something, Kevin Costner. Great movie, man. Great movie. Everything I do it for you. But they actually put this guy in prison, in a woman's prison, just because he put a dress on. But that's crazy, man. Isn't that putting all them women in danger, though? Considering he's a serial, R-word. That's... and they're in charge of the justice system? Good luck. There is no hope for mankind. Or womankind, or humankind, or whatever you call it. I know they get upset when you say that. Mankind. I heard something strange. Earlier. Another way say, oh my God. Well, we're not saying that anymore. Now we're saying, oh my goddess. That's the new word on the street. It's not oh my God anymore. No, it's not oh my God. It's oh my goddess. Because apparently God's a woman now. Yeah, but that's a good question. Like, why do we think God is a man? I mean, it could be a woman. I mean, we don't know that. It could be a chimpanzee. I mean, or a donkey. I mean, it could be, right? Why do we all assume it's a man? Maybe it is a woman. I mean, maybe it is. So we've been saying it wrong all these thousands of years. Oh my God, that doesn't sound right though. Now, would you like to know who said that? just, you know, random information that nobody cares about. But the person who said that was Katy Perry when she came back from the space thing. Because now she's an astronaut. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. So if you want to be classed as an astronaut, all you need is 250k, that's it, and then you're an astronaut. I guess I won't be going to space anytime soon. Unless I win the lottery. I still ain't going. There's nothing up there. There's no McDonald's up there. There's no gaming arcades up there. There's nothing up there. There's no off license. You can't get a beer, right? What the hell do I want to do in space? Float around. Float around. I could put that 250k to better use, trust me. But yeah, do you think they actually went to space though? A lot of people are saying that was all fake. Because there's a few inconsistencies. True story. I don't know shit about space, so I wouldn't know. But now what I do know is we never landed on the moon. I'm sorry, no, the Americans never landed on the moon. Because they can't pass the Van Allen belt. And I have proof of that. I literally have proof from NASA themselves. Right? A NASA engineer said it in an interview. In the next 10 years, we're going to be able to pass the Van Allen belt. We're creating a ship that will be able to withstand the radiation. So, if we can only get to the moon in the next 10 years, how come we already been there? It don't make sense. Right now, people are saying the moon is a solid object. How did they stick the flag in the ground if it's a solid object? See, lots of questions. Lots of questions. But to be honest, I don't care. None to do with me. I don't work for NASA, so I don't care. Be cool to know though if it was the greatest lie ever told, wouldn't it? That'd be cool. But now, look, I'm not one of them sciencey guys, right? I don't do all that science crap, right? But listen, right? Every planet in the universe spins. The moon doesn't. It don't spin. I mean, no. We're supposed to live on a ball that spins around, right? Yeah. Every planet in the universe spins. The moon doesn't though. It goes around the earth, but it doesn't spin. It stays in the same position, so we can only see one side of the moon at all times. Isn't that a bit suspicious? That's a little bit suspicious. Well, yeah, it's good to think about these things though, because it keeps the imagination open, you know. I mean, think about it, right? If it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, walks like a duck, it might be a duck. But if it doesn't look like a duck, and it doesn't walk like a duck, and it doesn't quack like a duck, maybe it's not a duck. Maybe I should shut up. That's what she always says. Maybe you should shut up. Germany PS5 Pro, €800. Yeah. Stupid money, Mario. Stupid money. And here, to be honest, I don't even think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, okay, you get extra memory, but that's it. Graphic wise, you won't see the graphics unless you have like an 8K TV, right? Which I don't have an 8K TV, so I don't even have a 4K TV, let alone an 8K TV. In order to get the full effect out of a PS5 Pro, you'd have to have like a really cool TV, like a really cool TV that supports everything, 8K and 120 megahertz and all that crap. My cheap TVs don't handle shit. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, €800, and you don't even get the disc drive or the stand. You don't even get the stand. You don't even get the stand, bro. So basically, €1,000 for your PS5 Pro, your disc drive, and your stand. €1,000. That's a lot of cash for a console, man. And then every game is like $100. Like, you know what? What do they think we are, like, a bunch of, Jeffrey Bezoses? We ain't billionaires. Have you seen the price of eggs? I can't even afford eggs. Although I bought eggs, here we go. They weren't too bad. They weren't too bad. Oh, na, 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 na. Just don't go out and buy like an 80 grand Louis Vuitton handbag. Get it for much less from Japan or China. Is it China? It's China. It's China. Yes, China. Now it's all kicking off now, man. If you're an American and you have no visa, you can't go to Africa. Normally you can just go to Africa. You don't need a visa. Now you gotta have a visa. You do unto me, I do unto you. That's how they see it. It's down to all that tariff crap, the tariffs. Here, right. Donald Trump, right? People say, he's a monster, he's a weirdo, he's this and that. And check this out. This is a true story, right? There was a lady in Trump Tower, right? She paid her rent for a couple of months, whatever, right? But she stopped paying her rent, right? Now, in Trump Tower, or one of his hotels or something, right? Anyway, so the security went up. Miss, you gotta leave. You haven't paid your rent in, the past couple of months or whatever. And she's like, oh, no money, I'm not going, right? So they called Trumpy. Trumpy turned up, had a talk to her. You can stay for as long as you want. As long as you want. Now listen to this. Listen to this, right? She's there 9 years now, rent free, and every week she gets a bouquet of flowers delivered to her room. Oh yeah, Trump's a monster. He's a monster. And that's a true story. That's a true story. In one of his hotels, or one of his Trump Tower places, remember, right? There's a lady living there rent free for the past 9 years and gets a bouquet of flowers delivered to her room every week. Now ain't that just the coolest shit you ever heard?
On your bike.
Now on your bike! That's the coolest shit you ever heard. You see, you don't hear that side of Trump. Do you know what I mean? You don't hear that side. You hear all the bad side. You hear all the bad, oh yeah, Trump, yeah, oh my God, yeah. No, you don't hear the good side of the man. And she's a black lady. Not that that makes any difference, right? Well, yeah, 9 years she's living there rent free. See, he's not all that bad. I mean, think about it, he's not all that bad. They don't show you all the good bits. They just show you all the bad bits. And I liked it. No, you didn't. I kissed the ground and I liked it. Ah, shit. Katy Perry kissed the ground and she liked it. I mean, I'm in love tonight. I didn't know Katy Perry had a daughter. I didn't know that. Named Daisy. I like that name, Daisy. But there's a whole lot of conspiracies, they didn't go to the moon or they didn't go to space. I don't care. I don't care where they went on that. I got my own problems. I kissed the ground and I liked it. Trump not going for USA, police awards. Yeah, well. Yeah, Mario. Lots of people are not good for this planet. Lots of people. This planet is not a very nice place. And it's because of humans. It's not because of tigers or bears or the dinosaurs or the Egyptians. No, it's humans. Humans destroyed this shit. And I liked it. You see, you have to remember, right? Now look at these spoiled brats going to space. People can't afford eggs, and they're going up into space. All that money wasted. Blah 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 blah. You have to realise, man, right? All these rich people, right? They don't keep all the money to themselves. They do a lot of work for charity, and now you have to agree with that, right? I mean, say what you want about a celebrity or somebody rich, right? They do give a lot of cash to charities. They do. Now you have to give it to them, right? They do. And plus, they have their own, charities that they created. I mean, if you're rich, right, would you give all your money away? I don't think you would. I know I wouldn't. I'd give some of it away, of course, right? I wouldn't give it away, though. Not all humans crafty, mostly the coloured one. No, it's all humans, Spider. It's all humans, bro. All humans. Doesn't matter who you are, it's all humans. Ain't we all the children of God, right? No, I'm not religious, so don't start freaking out. But ain't we all the children of God? Yeah, all of us, all of us. Chinese, Americans, Mexican, Irish, English, yeah, everyone, everyone. We're all stupid, every one of us. Well, except Elon Musk. He's a genius. And Marlon Brando. He's also was a genius. I think he's gone, right? Is he gone? Oh, man. But yeah, all humans, bro. All humans. An animal kills to survive. We don't. We kill because we want something. And it ain't right. It ain't right. But it is what it is. It's always been that way. And I don't. Sure. Did you ever hear that saying? Oh, it was terrible back in the Wild Wild West days. There was gunslingers and man, barely anyone died in the Wild Wild West, except when it came to the cowboys and the Comanches. The Indians. They had their own little war going on, right? But rarely anyone died back in the Wild Wild West. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. And the reason why is because they all carry guns. That's the reason why, bro. I mean, would you shoot at somebody if they had a gun? I mean, probably not. I'm just talking shit, don't mind me. I'm just waiting on EPB. 'Cause I kissed the ground and I liked it. Why is my PS5 still on? God damn it. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. War so stupid, not good, yeah. 2-story, Mario, 2-story, bro. But war equals, war equals, what's the word? Monopoly money. It's all about money, bro. Money and power. Money and power. It's always been about that, though. Give me a few beers to drink and a place to sleep. I'm a happy man. I don't need Ferraris and mansions and shit. I don't need none of that. Cup of coffee in the morning, bowl of cornflakes, few beers, a place to sleep. I'm happy. I'm happy. So here, I was saying that to my lady earlier, right? Maybe we don't deserve to be lucky. You know the way some people are rich, some people are poor, some people are average, some people are tall, some people are small. Maybe we don't deserve to be lucky. That's what I was thinking, right? If anyone don't deserve to be lucky, oh, it's me. I mean, I know it's me. I know it's me. So I'm one of the dopey ones. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, Mario. It's all about money and power, bro. All about that. So yeah, do you remember that whole World War Two thing? Back in the 50s, whatever. I think it was between the 40s and the 50s, the World War, right? They found this cave. But now in this cave, there was all these, priceless paintings and this and that, right? Dude, they found 2 million wedding rings. 2 million wedding rings and like 2 million gold teeth. now, did you hear that? In a cave during World War Two, right? They found 2 million wedding rings. Like there was some silver, some gold, wedding rings, and like 2 million gold teeth. Like, so what you do? Just take everyone's teeth. It's still gold, right? It's still gold, right? Disgraceful. Movies by Ukraine war, Zelensky had taken control of himself out to African platinum mine, 51% because he's so sick. Yeah. I don't know much about anything, so I ain't saying shit. Well, believe it or not, yeah, spoiler. Now, someone said to me, which I found kind of hard to believe, but it kind of makes you think, right? You know all the weapons every country is sending Zelensky, like America, is sending like warplanes and ballistic missiles, all that bullshit, and then the UK as well, right? Maybe some other countries. Apparently he's selling them. But I mean, why would you want all that money if you have no country left? I don't get that. But yeah, they're saying that he's selling all the shit. Because all you see him using is drones. That's all you see him using is a couple of tanks, a few drones. Yeah. Apparently he's selling everything. But for what? What's he gonna do? Move to Spain with all his billions? I don't think so. He ain't leaving Ukraine, bro. He ain't leaving that place. Now, you know what I also found very weird, right? Now, check this out, right? Do you remember Kid Rock? Is that his name? Some singer dude, right? So Kid Rock goes to the Oval Office to meet Trump, right? He has his sunglasses on and he's wearing this stupid red outfit, right? And they're like, well, the reason why Kid Rock is allowed to wear his sunglasses and that stupid red outfit is, that's the way he dresses. So nothing is said to him, right? But when Zelensky gets there, that's the way he dresses. Right? That's the way he dresses. He wears his combat trousers and his black t-shirt or his black top. That's how he dresses. Why did they disrespect him, but they don't disrespect Kid Rock? That turned up looking like a clown with his red stupid outfit on and his sunglasses and everything. Is it because he's American? Is that what it is? Talk about disrespectful, right? It's all about minerals, bro. It's all about minerals. It's a land grab. I'm telling you, man, it's a land grab. They all do it. Do you remember them? Wildfires in Hawaii? Remember the whole place burned down to the ground? How many rich people went over and bought up half the land? So you got to think to yourself, right? Was it on purpose? Because the fire would burn that house, the next door house, the next door house. It will hop over that mansion and then burn the next house, burn the next house, burn the next house, hop over that mansion and burn the next house and burn the next house. So all the houses are gone, but all the mansions are dead. Well, most of the mansions, you know. Untouched. I mean, it does make you think though. The public is easy. Dude, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Oh yeah, we are easily filled though. Easily filled. But yeah, imagine having a plan, right? Now, you're one of the elites, you know, one of the rich billionaires or whatever, right? So you have a plan, right? But the plan, it's not for like a year's time or 2 years' time or 3 years' time, right? Try 1,000 years' time. That's the plan. Now, the people that created the plan will never see the plan finished. But the kids and the grandkids and the grandkids of the kids, they'll see it finished. But the person that actually started the plan in motion, they'll never see it finished. Because it's 1,000-year plan. Isn't that weird though? Isn't that weird? Look, I won't be around, so fuck it. I won't be around. I'll be long dead. Nobody cares about Scotland being on fire. What? Who mentioned Scotland? Who the hell mentioned Scotland? Who the hell mentioned Scotland? The Scots are the coolest people ever. They'll fight you while drunk. They got no problem with that. You mentioned fires. Yeah, but Scotland is not on fire, is it? Is it? I don't think it is. No, I was talking about Hawaii. Or Maui. No, I think it was Hawaii. Was it Hawaii? I forget where it was. You know what I mean? Spade the Katy Perry. I kissed the ground and I liked it. That shit was cringy, man. That was cringy. I don't think they went up though. Dude, did you see the way that capsule hit the ground? They're not young women. They would have broke their backs. I don't even think they were strapped in. I don't even think they were strapped in, bro. Because that capsule hit the ground real hard, man. Real hard. See, you didn't even know Scotland is on fire. That's how little people care. That's not that I don't care. It's just I'm not watching the news right now. I'm not watching the news. I'm streaming. APB, where the fuck are you been, bro? Hurry up. I don't got all day. Plus I'm getting kind of tipsy. And I won't be able to kick ass. Not be all drunk again, can't see shit. Katy Perry again, the fuck you see it? No, it was all a bunch of smoke and mirrors, Hollywood bullshit, yeah. I do believe that, I do believe that. Dude, the whole thing from start to finish, well, even though it took like 11 minutes right in total, the whole thing just looked fishy. I mean, she even, like somebody opened the capsule door, right, and it opened inwards. It's not supposed to open inwards, is it? It's supposed to open outwards. And then, of course, you know, Steroid Jeffrey, or whatever his name is, fucking, whatever his name is, Amazon guy, runs up as his little ratchet. I'll open it for you. They already opened it, though. They already opened it. And then they closed it again. The whole thing is just fishy, man. The whole thing is just fishy, right? You're going to space in a pair of high heels with no helmets on. Like, what if you know? What if one of the windows broke and starts sucking you out the window? You want to be able to breathe, right? I don't think you're needing Nathan News. What, the Scotland fire? And I didn't know Scotland was on fire. Na 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 na. It's good to talk about it, though. It gives us something to talk about. You see, when something like that happens, right? Now, isn't it mad? Right? Now, listen, right? There's a bit of a news that came out there recently, right? They found some shit under the pyramids of Giza. They found like big, massive structures underneath there. And next of all, they're taking off to space. Now, do you think that's a distraction to take our mind off certain things? Because now you have to agree, right? There is fake news out there. There definitely is fake news out there, and there's always a reason. There's always a reason, right? And it's always a distraction. It's to keep your mind off other things. Now I remember, right? There was this new company opening, right? Now, they're a security company, brand new company, right? Now, sponsored by a government. I'm not going to say which one, right? But brand new security company, right? Now, their main expertise is security systems for your home, right? So all of a sudden, it's all over the TV. Oh, where homes are not safe. You know, burglaries have risen by 100% in the past 2 years. You gotta look after your shit. And the minute that news came out, you have that brand new security company, advertising their, new security systems for your home. I mean, it all makes sense, bro. If you put 2 and 2 together, you get 4. So I'm thinking, right, was it like, a distraction, right? Everything about that was so fake, plus it cost billions to go to space, and all you doubt that you spend the money for 10 minutes. I don't think it was billions or millions. I think it was 250k. I think that's what it was, 250k, right? Yeah, but like, imagine going on live TV and saying, "Oh yeah, we're fucking the ozone up. We gotta protect that," and then you go to space. You know how much fuel it costs to go to space? You know how much emissions gets pumped out into the atmosphere when you go to space? It's like, I reckon it's like 1,000 jumbo jets worth of fuel. That's messing the ozone layer up, bro. You see, I'm very opinionated. Right? And look, I just say what I think. That's it. I could be wrong, though. All the advertising is just. It's Tommy LG. Hell yeah. Tony the homie, bro. I see they're all doing that now, EP. I see they're all doing that now. There's a bunch of chicks now doing that. They're advertising their, their signs from their company. It's not the same. We got to keep looking at Tony the homie. I go to space every night. I bet you do, Wolfie. I bet you do, bro. I was gonna go to space myself, but I said no. I'll just have some beers instead, George Orwell's predictions were underestimated. Right? But here, look, listen, right. You're in the oil industry, right? So you depend on people to buy your oil for, to run your car, run your home, run your business. Now, I invent something that you don't need oil. All you need is water. That's all you need. Just water. I can run your car on water. So if I invent that, what do you think is going to happen to me? Do you think they would let me do that and ruin all their billions per year? No. Look at all the inventors that just disappeared out of the blue. I know how it works. I'm not freaking stupid. I'm dumb. I'm not stupid though. You films, Spirit 1 and 2, Saw 1 and 2, Scream 1 and 2. They're old films, man. They're old movies. Scream though. Scream though. What? Stand By Me. Oh yeah, Stand By Me. Great movie. What's your man's name in that? Will Wheaton. Great actor. I think he was in Star Trek. The Big Bang Theory. Save the environment, destroy the Tesla woke. Never private yet. Ain't in love. Now that them astronauts were sitting on their ass and looking out the window, right? Dude, they trained for 2 days. You know what their training was? How to get in and out of the pod and how to unfasten your seatbelt. An astronaut trains for months. Years probably. Not 2 days, come on bro. Anyway. Must have been awesome though. Yeah, if it happened, DPB. If it happened, bro. I don't think it happened. I just don't think it happened. They'd no helmets on. Like, what? They'd no helmets on, bro. Anything could have happened. And plus, the capsule door opened inwards. So wouldn't the non-gravity of space have pushed that door open real quick? I mean, what?
Having a second screen at hand can drastically improve efficiency. We have been working
yeah. There's too many things that look a bit fishy. Way too many things that look a bit fishy, right? Their hair wasn't floating all over the place. No pilot either. Like automated. Like, what? Come on, bro. Like automated? Nah. And then, dude, when it came back, right, there was no, re-entry burn marks on the capsule. Them capsules do be burned up. They do be burned up. You know they always say that if a meteorite was to come and hit the earth, right, it would probably burn up in the atmosphere on the entry to the earth. That's what happens. Shit burns up on entry. There wasn't a scratch on that capsule. Not one burn mark on it. Which is kind of weird. And then when it hit the ground, man, it hit the ground hard. They're not young women. They're all in their 40s or, I don't know, some in their 50s. That would have broke their backs, man. Come on. And they're wearing high heels. They're wearing high heels.
which is a big plus. And thanks to its exclusive
I don't know. Look, it just didn't look right, man. It didn't look right. The whole thing didn't look right.
adapting instantly to your work.
Now, On the International Space Station, right? They brought up flowers. Now listen. On the International Space Station, right? They brought up flowers. The flowers died within like 20 seconds. The flower just turned yellow and brown, and it started shriveling up. Her little Daisy was brand new when she left that capsule. Flowers can't survive without oxygen. Trust me, man. Flowers can't survive without oxygen. You put a flower, right, in a sealed bag. It will die within seconds. Because it can't breathe. It can't breathe. But her flower must be special. She must have a special flower. But then look, you can see the thrusters. Yeah, come on, man. It didn't look right, man. It didn't look right. Yeah, it didn't look right. I mean, dude, look at it again, right? Look at it again, right? Now, just before the capsule hits the ground, right? You can see the shadow of the parachutes on the ground. Even that looks fake. That shadow looked way too black. Like, way too black. Now they go on to Brown claim to be, yeah, they're not astronauts. There's no goddamn way, bro. Astronauts. Power to the woman. Power to the woman. Yeah, celebrities with money, yeah. No, I get that, EPB. I get that. No, listen. There is born on the way. There is born on the way, and I'll tell you why. Right, they left the atmosphere. They went to that fourth stage, right? The fourth stage. Now listen, right. When you leave the atmosphere, right, you will fall back down again. But when you do fall back down, right, you have to re-enter the atmosphere because you left the atmosphere. Now, if you kept going straight, then you can't come back down again because now you're actually in space and you start floating away and shit like that, right? But no, they actually left the atmosphere. Now, trust me, I don't know too much, but I know a little bit, right? They actually left the atmosphere. That's why they weren't in space. They're literally in space. Now, but they will fall back down again. They will fall back down again. But if they would have kept going up, they would get to like stage 2 to where they won't fall back down. They'll just float into space. But I think the fourth layer, I forget the name of it. I forget the name of the fourth layer, right? But they will fall back down. But falling back down means you have to re-enter Earth's atmosphere, which you're going to burn up on the way down. But there wasn't a scorch mark on the thing. I wasn't there. I wasn't there, bro. I didn't have a $250,000 to spare, you see. But yeah, if it did happen, fair play, because that was a big risk. Anything could have happened. You know, the rocket could have exploded, you know, it could have exploded. Anything could have happened. But they weren't even wearing helmets, man. I mean, come on. Like, not even a helmet. And she's wearing, like, what's Bezos' wife's name? I forget her name, right? She's wearing high heels. Like she's wearing stilettos, man. What the fuck? And the door that's on the inside, it's like a plane door. Yeah, but you're going to space, you're not in an airplane, dude. I know. A plane door opens outwards. Dude, every plane door opens outwards. Because if you're in an airplane, right, the wind is going to push towards that door. which means it's going to seal the door even more. If it blows inwards, man, it's going to blow the whole shit up. Well, maybe Virgin was fake as well then. Dude, think about that, right? Now check it out, right? I was watching this lady, right? She was in an airplane, right? Now, none of those airplanes where you actually close the cockpit over your head, right? So you have to, right? She closed the cockpit, right? She's in the cockpit. She grabs the handle, right? And she swings it around and she closes it, right? So that means that opens outwards. That opens outwards, right? Now she's up, she's at like, I don't know, 3,000 feet. And the whole cockpit just blew open. Because of the wind and all that shit, right? Now, if you're in, like you're going to space, there's no way the door opens inwards. It has to open outwards. It has to open, like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not arguing about this. I'm not an expert. I seen on YouTube there was a crazy person who managed to open the door of the plane while in the air, crazy stuff. Yeah, but the plane opened outwards. It didn't open inwards. Every plane, right now, a 747 say, right? Every passenger jet, the door opens outwards. Because when you're in the sky, the wind is pushing at the door, which means it's going to seal the door even more, right? But if it blows inwards, it's going to blow the door open. It's going to blow the door open. Of course it is. Because of the wind, you know, the turbulence and shit. Yeah, EBB, right, at an airport, you ever see them closing, the air of the plane when the president gets on his plane? They push the steps up into the plane. They literally push the steps up into the plane. Yeah. So you have to open it from the outside. You can't open it from the inside. Obviously you can open it from the inside, but you gotta push the door open. You don't pull it. You don't pull it like you're opening the door. You have to push it. You gotta push it. Cause that would make aerodynamics. That wouldn't make any sense. If you're in the sky and the door opens inwards, it will just blow the freaking door off. It kind of makes sense. Katy Perry song. Oh, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Maybe it could be in there. Maybe she'll do an apology YouTube video. I'm sorry. No, I don't care, man. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. They didn't do shit. They just had a comfy seat. Well, that's it. Not leaving the helmet on, and all you had is a little seatbelt. A flimsy seatbelt. I mean, were they even strapped in? Then again, didn't they send up? I think they sent up a few other chicks there not too long ago. They weren't wearing helmets either. Or were they? I don't think they were. See, then again, like, they say they were in space, but were they in space? I don't think they were. They were above Earth's atmosphere. That's basically under the space station, basically. Because I think the International Space Station, that's, they're on level 2 where it won't come back down again. It'll just float around, right? Yeah, so they managed to get under the International Space Station. But I think the space station is further on out. Further on up. I don't freaking know. I don't know. Next, explain screen doors on submarines. Screen doors? Do submarines have screen doors? No, I think they have hatches. I don't think it's screen doors. Still over Call of Duty. He goes, yeah, hell yeah, man, hell yeah. I can do 45 minutes, bro. Oh, you ain't been mute no more, are you? I had no idea, EPB, I had no idea. I don't think so. We'll find out in 45 minutes, bro. I doubt it. I'm not too sure, though. I know I got 2 weeks. It must be at least 2 weeks now, right? But yeah, I do like having these conversations, though, because the more you talk to people, the more you think about it. And a few people have said some, interesting things, and I'm like, ooh, I never thought of that. I mean, you put them all together, you get a nice picture. We might solve this puzzle. With our brains, we might actually solve this puzzle. Hell yeah. Everybody in an airplane been into space too? Nope. I've been in a plane a few times. Never been to space. Never felt weightlessness because my airplane didn't, decide to fall out of the frickin' sky. That's how you get weightlessness. You fly so high and you come down extra quick, right? Now, here's what I was thinking, right? Why didn't they record that? When they're on the way down extra quick, they're supposed to feel weightlessness because they're coming down so quickly, right? Why didn't they record that? Because if you want to experience weightlessness like in space, that's what airplanes do, right? They go up so high and then they nosedive. Because they're going down so quick, they get that weightlessness. Why didn't they record that on the way down? That would have been cool to watch, right? But no. They get to space. Oh, look at me floating around, and then that's it. Hey, a pressurized cabin ain't about weightlessness. No, but it's supposed to be. But when you hit space, you get weightlessness. Shut up. You're making my head hurt. They sewed their pants. Dude, how did they survive that impact on the way down? I mean, when that capsule hit that dirt, it hit that dirt. It hit that dirt hard. That would have broke all their backs. Did you see them flimsy little seats they had in there? They were like little gaming chairs. Not those bucket seat gaming chairs. There's no way that saved your back, man. There's no way. Anyway, we should totally change the subject, right? We should totally change the subject. Nah, I might be fucking drunk in 45 minutes, bro. Because I haven't been drinking in the past few days, so it's gonna hit me. But I don't mind losing. You're gonna have to carry me, bro. Lord, I watch it again. There was boar stampers. Look at the sand and that boar stamp. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see no boars. I don't think so, man. So what? Somebody was remote controlling the boar stampers. I didn't see no flames coming out the end of that. All I seen was it just got boom. It just hit the ground real quick.
I knew that I wanted to be the best supplier possible, and this was the place for me.
I might have you, Jägermeister, Bailey's, beers, and smoke, Lord. Well, we're gonna die, EPP, we're gonna die, bro. We probably had more luck going to space. We probably survived space. We ain't surviving Black Ops. I can guarantee you that now. We're gonna get real angry because we're gonna lose 6-0 every time. Like every time. There'll be no hanky panky tonight, bro. And much closer next. I'm fucking sick watching this shit. I'm sick watching this shit. Say, oh, I felt so much love. It's too cringy to watch. It's too cringy. No, do you know what I am interested in right now? I'm interested in the whole Mayweather situation. He's supposed to be bankrupt. He's supposed to be bankrupt, and you know he's not paying nobody, and he's ripping everybody. Oh, I'm interested in that now. We on that case. We on that case. He didn't pay Jake Paul. He didn't pay the other guy, some other guy he was fighting, you know. The Golden Gloves. He ain't paying nobody. And I think, plus they froze his assets because he owes so much money or some shit. Yeah, sell your £18 million watch, bro. You'll be fine. Well, I don't even think he's in America. I think they want to. No, hang on. Isn't there a thing where you can't get out of Dubai? Something like that. He owes like 200 million for gambling debts or something. I don't know. I've been scoping that out though. $1969 moon landing. Was it 60? I thought it was 67. No. Dude, the only reason why they went to the moon was to beat Russia. That's all it was. Because Russia and America were in that whole space race thing, you know. Now, I got a question, right? Back in 1969, right, they did not have remote control cameras. You had to use the camera, you know, yourself, right? Now, do you agree with that? Now, that's a fact, because I looked her up, right? Right? Did a bit of research, right? There was no such thing as a remote control camera in 1969, right? You had to use the camera yourself, like physically, right? So, here's the question, right? They're on the moon. They're taking samples, they're jumping around like a bunch of Super Marios, right? They're sticking the wavy flag in the soil, you know, yeah, let's go home, bro. So they're heading off home, right? Now, the Apollo, you know, the lander, it takes off, right? But it's being recorded from the moon. What, did they leave somebody on the moon? Did they leave a man behind? No, dude, think about it. Type it in, right? Apollo leaving the moon after landing on the moon. There's somebody on the moon recording the spaceship leaving the moon. Who they leave behind? Like, who's dead on the moon? Like, who's dead there? No, but listen, Bronzy. Check it out. Type it in on YouTube, right? Or wherever you type it in on NASA website, right? Like, landing on the moon, leaving the moon, Apollo, right? You will see somebody recording the Apollo capsule leaving the moon. They had no remote control cameras back in them days, bro. They had cameras, but they weren't remote control. So they must have left somebody on the moon for him to record it. And how did they get the footage back to NASA? if the camera is still on the moon? What, if they go back with the camera? And your man? Too many unanswered questions. And then plus, like, the biggest achievement in human history, they lost all the data. How do you lose all the data? Oh, it burnt up the atmosphere. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's like when they said, oh yeah, we caught Obama bin Laden. Oh, you caught him? Where's his body? And we dumped it in the sea. Like, what? You caught the biggest criminal in human history and you just dump him in the sea? Yeah. What? I want to see his body. Oh, you can't. He's at the end of the ocean. Yeah, but I thought bodies, I thought bodies float to the surface after a while. Ah, yeah, we put him in an iron chest. Oh, shut up. They spoke to President Nixon on the landline. Yeah, that's a phone. That's not a remote control camera, though. That's a phone call, bro. They had phones in 1969. They didn't have cameras that you can remotely use. Hi, dude. Just a quick hello as I'm scanning you. What's going on, Iceberg? Good to see you, bro. Hope all is well. We're just having crazy debates. Crazy debate. I love it. I love it. I love all them conspiracy theories, Did we land on the moon? Who built the pyramids? So on and so forth. I love that shit. What are you waiting for? You can phone the moon on a landline phone. Okay. When the Apollo spacecraft was leaving the moon, who was recording it leaving the moon? Is that too freaking hard to understand? I mean, do you not hear dude? The Apollo is leaving the moon, right? Something is recording the spacecraft leaving the moon. What's recording it? What's recording it? Like a remote control camera? No, they didn't have remote control cameras because they tell you straight up, in order to take pictures, in order to take videos, you had to do it yourself. It was a handheld camera, right? And they had to modify the camera because the gloves they were wearing were too big. So they had to modify the camera to where they could use the camera with the big gloves on. So when the spacecraft left the moon, who's recording it? Who's recording it? Did you ever see that video where, they're letting out a satellite? Now, this is a live feed from NASA. They're letting out a satellite, and all of a sudden you see this guy's head in space. Now, either he was a giant, or they weren't in space. But since then, they deleted that video, because I can't find that anywhere. It's a conspiracy theory. Hell yeah. If they wouldn't walkie-talkies, it would have been. Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about cameras. Cameras, not phones. We had phones. Would you believe, right? We had video phones. Where you have a Snapchat. I can see your face, you can see my face, and we can talk on the phone, right? They had that in the 40s. The Germans created that in the 40s. But they didn't think it was going to take off, and it was too expensive to run, so they scratched it. They had that in the 40s, man. Which is freaking weird. What happened to me music, man? Hello? Hello? What happened to the music? Did you tone it down? She doesn't look as if she's moving, though. Why is she not moving? Hey, babe, why you not moving, yo? What the hell's happening to that? No, there's no music. What the fuck? I've no idea what's going to happen there. But we try and figure it out. You're getting confused with Star Trek? No. Freaking Star Trek. Star Trek. Star Trek, bro, really? Freaking Star Trek, oh Lord. Star Trekking across the universe. Calling Starship Enterprise, calling Captain Kirk. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. I don't think I'm in with Star Trek though. What, Captain Kirk? Kirky Worky? Come on, fix the ad, bro. Don't make me listen to that shit. Mass murderings, damn, bro. We don't talk about that now. That's a conversation I do not want to talk about. What the frack happened to that? No, I don't want to talk about bad shit. Like nice shit, you know, like decent, you know, like we all have an opinion, that type of, but not, I don't want to talk about bad shit. We're not into that, bro.
You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show.
Well, we checked that out though. But I gotta use the bathroom, I'll be right back. Oh man, I know, hungry. I'm freaking hungry.
I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you. I got my head out the sunroof, I'm lost in our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than the sunshine in my eyes. Driving down the freeway at night, only got one thing in the back of my mind. Feeling like this might be my time to shine with you.
Why is it so freaking cold? Cause I don't wanna see you better than she can. Pick it up! Pick it up! Ugh. Why am I hungry all of a sudden? God damn it. I want to drink, not eat. Beep-a-bop, beep-a-bop. Beep-a-bop, beep-a-bop. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, it's so cold. It's so fucking cold. Oh, man. Dude, just as I start drinking, now I'm hungry. I know, I can't be eating at this stage in life. If I start eating now, I'm going to have a nap. We can't be doing that now. Pop. What? Why is that screen all weird now? Hang on, that screen looks. No, that looks so weird. Or maybe that's just the way it is. Ah, okay. We leave it alone. We leave it alone. We won't argue with it. We can hear it. That's the main thing. It's not even that type of song, man. Come on. Make a mark great again. Oh, man. Yeah, that looks weird, man. Oh, that looks really weird, man. What the hell? Uh-oh. 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 Ah, what did I do? What the... What the... Frick did I do? I reckon we're gonna have to get rid of that. Just like that, right? And then go... Maybe, I don't know. Oh, hang on a wait. Okay, okay. I mean, that might look okay. That might look okay. We might be okay, bro. I guess we can do that. Maybe, hopefully, maybe. No, it's still the same thing. What the hell? What the hell, bro? Why you like that, bro? Okay, okay. Okay, well, I guess we can check that out, maybe. Why is that there? That's not normally there, is it? Right, we go history. We go to history, blah. It's a bit weird how it's doing that, though. Come on. Come on, bro. And I'm going all day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we can check her though. See if she's working. I don't know if she's working or not though. I don't really know. Compared to something about anything I do, no, because if I do, I'll be here all night playing music. I mean, not want to be doing that now. It's gonna let it just play and we see what happens. Like, it's doing that again. Look, what the hell is this shit? Okay, I must have pressed something. Yeah, I must have pressed something. Hang on a minute. I must have pressed something. I don't know what I pressed though, but I suppose we give it a shot. Bring me a little thing. Okay, well, okay. I don't know what that is. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. That way? Yeah, I don't think it's that. Maybe it's that there. Is it that? No. I don't think it's that, is it? Ow! No! Get away! Right, so maybe we should go back down there again. Yeah, okay, head over there. I don't know what the hell I did. I mean, look, it's like, why is it like that? It's all like weird and shit. Look, it's what the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? What the hell is this shit? Right, so, maybe it's that one there, maybe? Boom. Maybe it's that one. Yes, no, yes, no. Ah, it is that. Okay, okay. That's better. Yeah, see, that's better, man. We can do that shit. So which one is it? Oh, it's that one there. Okay, okay. Yeah, we can do that. And then boppity boop bop, bippity bop bop boop. Bippity bop. There we go, here we go. We're back to normal, bro. That's a bit like it. There we go, there we go. I don't like that black stuff at the end of the screen. I hate that. All hail to the milkman. That's what that sounds like. I've been playing GTA 7, yeah man, GTA 7 is great man. But yeah, we changed the video I suppose. We give it a quick shot. Baby. I got the new Trustmaster Direction GT drive wheel. Oh, nice, nice. You'd have to be really into the game to get the steering wheel. I'm not a, I'm a fan of racing games, but not with the steering wheel though. I don't know why. Man, they hate that shield. They hate that shield, man. They freak out. She got a shield. Hey. Happy Valentine's Day. Or Halloween or whatever it is. Mother's Day, whatever it is. No, Easter. There you go, Easter. Not touch. Because all you have to turn on all the sits. No, you don't. I didn't turn on all. You see, with all the assists, you won't win half the races because the car brakes at every corner, which means you won't win a race. You turn off all the assists. Because if you turn on brake assist, the car will brake too early at a corner and you won't win a race. Especially in them fast cars, like the really fast cars, like the Formula 1 cars. Or the Red Bull cars. You gotta turn off brake assist. That way you don't gotta brake, when the car wants you to. You brake when you need to. So you can float around the corner, right? with the wheel you can switch. With the controller, you have to turn on all assists. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can turn them off. You can turn them all off with the controller. Absolutely. I do. I do. Dude, you won't beat that game with assists on. You won't. Especially with brake assist. You won't beat that game with brake assist on because the car slows down way too early when it comes to a corner. Like, it slows down, like slows down. But if you turn the brake assist off, you can rip around the corner. You can't turn them off with the controller. Dude, you know that car in the game, Tomahawk? You know Tomahawk, right? I can go 1,000 miles an hour in that car. Like 1,000 miles an hour. I'm not joking, bro. Bet you have it on automatic gears. Well, yeah, because I don't have a steering wheel. Like you do, love me like you do. Yeah, I don't got a steering wheel on. I don't use the L2, you know, to change gears. Like, fuck that shit. I'm not that big into racing games, so I just beat the game, that's it. Delete it. Now, it'd be cool to have the steering wheel. Then I turn all that shit off. I just use the, you know, the gears and the steering wheel, the pedals. Now, that'd be cool, that'd be cool. I'd be into that. I'd be into that, bro. Now, the only reason why I turn automatic off is just to drift. That's it. So you can drift around corners in, like, you know, in second gear. Woohoo! Or fourth gear even. What are you waiting for? Man, where's goddamn GTA 6? They're taking their time bringing out that new trailer. I think it's trailer 2. Like, it better come this year. I mean, it better come this year. But I reckon they'll wait till around Christmas time, to be honest. It wouldn't make sense bringing it out before Christmas. It wouldn't make any sense. But then again, they know they're going to sell billions of copies anyways. You know what I mean? Like, they are. It doesn't matter when the game comes out. People are going to want that game. But they might wait till around Christmas time, though. They might. I don't know. You never know. Because they want to, you know, they want to make sure their investors get as much money as possible, right? Because you got to look after the investors. But it doesn't matter when that game comes out. It's going to beat all the records for the best-selling game in history. You know the usual, right? GTA 5 did the same thing. Say you won't, say you'll do what I don't. But yeah, it doesn't matter when they bring that game out. It's gonna break all records. The best-selling game of all time, blah, 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 blah. I was just thinking there, right? The GTA 5 sell more copies than Red Dead Redemption 2. Now that'd be. Let me check that out. Actually, I'm gonna check that out. I'm just interested now, right? Let me check that out. I'm just curious to see, you know, because it wouldn't have been too far off. It wouldn't have been too far off. But then again, not many people play Red Dead Online, right? Right, right. The GTA V sell more Damn. Red Dead Redemption 2. We give that a shot, right? Yes, Grand Theft Auto V has sold significantly more copies than Red Dead Redemption 2. GTA V has reached over 210 million units. Damn! What? Dude! GTA sold 210 million units. Red Dead Redemption sold 70 million. Damn! Over double. Triple. Holy. 210 million units. Wow. That's a lot of money. And then you have the online factor. Then you got all the shark cards and oh Lord. Damn, that's a lot of money. Man, they must have hit the trillion mark. I mean, they must have done, right? So here, 210. Okay, by 70. Okay, right. Oh my God. So here, 210 million times 70. That's a lot of money. That's more than my weekly grocery shopping. True story, man. 210 million copies. Damn, that's a lot of copies. No, so hang on, right. So you have 210 million copies sold of GTA 5. Now, there's more than 210 million people on the planet, right? And I know that because Mr. Beast has 300 million, right, subscribers. I reckon GTA 6 will probably double that. I reckon it'll double that. I reckon so. Because it is the most anticipated game of all freaking time, right? It is. I mean, it is. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, that game gonna break all the records, man. Might even get into the Guinness Book of Records again. People, we don't talk about it. These people. I like that tune. That's a good tune, but that's EPB's tune. We don't talk about it. Hell yeah. What are you laughing at? Don't be laughing at me. Boom. I have to say, man, that's not a bad game. That game there. I used to love playing that game, man. Until Black Ops 6 came out, right? People. Camper! Crappy, you camper! That's why I like playing that game on, you know that game, Prop Hunt. No one called you a camper. Maybe camping real quick. Maybe a chair or something, you know. Ow! Like these people. Shouldn't talk about it. That's a great song, man. Good beat to it. Don't give me an ad. Bro, don't give me an ad. Yeah, they give me an ad. Told you not to do it, man. Told you not to do it. You had to do it though, right? EPD, where the fuck are you at, man? Come on, I'm like close to taking a nap. I want to do some pew pew in the kitchen. Wanna be. Although I am enjoying the tunes though, so there's no rush, bro. Feed your goddamn dinosaur. Ow! God damn it! My desk tried to kill me. Uh-oh, Frosty's here. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Daddy. Can you tuck me in? Can you tuck me in, bro? It's actually funny, right? Because see this game, right? I absolutely hate the sniper. But I'm actually quite good at sniping. It's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I hate the sniper. But I'm quite good at the sniper. I hate pistols. I hate pistols. Unless they're like little machine guns, right? It's a shame you can't, you know, join a gunfight with the gun that you want to pick. You gotta, like, they pick the gun for you, you know? Earlier participants, mass murder. Oh, excuse me. Ah, man, I should have shot him, man. My baby crazy. Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna survive. I'm hiding in the corner, man. I'm not. Oh, no, can't get him. Uh-oh. Ah, I had a feeling they're gonna come around the corner. Don't go Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I do be begging your pardon, like. Ow. Right in the buttocks. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Damn. Ow. Ow. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Hell yeah. That was a great game, man, that was. Was it World War II, was it? I think it was World War II, I'm not sure. I forget the name of it. I think it was World War II, though. But then again, the guns don't look like World War II. So maybe it wasn't World War II. Run, Crosby, run! 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 Juna este loco. Juna este loco. What was that song we used to always play, Mario? What was that song we used to always play? What was that song? Every time we party. Remember that song? I call my friend Johnny. Hey Johnny. Remember that shit? What the fuck song? There you go, there you go. What the fuck song? One time I called my friend Johnny. We be party. Hey Johnny. Remember that shit, man? Remember that shit? That shit was cool. We should totally play that song, bro. We should totally doodly play that song, right? Hang on, let me just fix this shit. Bro, we should totally doodly play that song, right? Doodly. Doodly. Let me see if I can put it on, right? Yeah, it might take me a while to find it, though. Come on. God damn it. Oh, that's like lagging like crazy, man. I don't know where that keeps doing that. Look, it keeps flicking. Blicky. It's not even typing it down. It's crazy. That's why I don't play songs, because it does that shit every time. Okay, it's happening now. It's happening. Doodly. Alex, we don't speak French, bro, or German. Take you're not French. You're like German, right? Hang on. We gotta see if we can find this song, bro. Cause this is a great song, man. I call my friend Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Uh-oh. I drive a truck. Oh, your freaking nose is like everywhere. Right, you see, it might not even be here. It might not even be here, bro. Are you sure it was called What the Fuck's On? Okay, I mean, okay. Venga Boys, what the fuck? No, it's not even there, man. I can't find it. What the fuck? Okay, maybe if I press Johnny. Oh no, wait, maybe. Oh, okay. We might get it. We might get it. We might get it. No, is that it? I think that's it. There, isn't it? Is that it? I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it, though. That looks like it there. That looks like it. We checked that out. We checked that out. We checked that out, right? That could be it, you know. That could be it. Hey, Johnny, a Loca? Loca, yeah, it is Loca. Yeah, Loca Johnny. Hey, Johnny, a Loca. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, bro. No. Ah, crap. Yeah, I had a feeling we might get away with it. 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 We might. Wait. We might get away with it. If all this shit pops up, we should be okay, right? Here we go. We check that out.
All day,
All night. Ah, Mario. Check it out, bro.
all night, all day.
Check it out, Mario.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the? When I came to Spain and I saw people partying, I thought to myself,
What the fuck? Come on.
All
No.
day, all night, all day.
Like, what the fuck? Why is it all white? Okay, there we go.
But I was leaving, so I called my friend Johnny and I said to him, Johnny, la gente está muy loca. What the fuck?
Hey, do you know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of, Supercar Blondie. You know Supercar Blondie? She reminds me of her for some, I don't know why. I don't know why, but anyway. We do it again. What the fuck? But yeah, you ever see that chick on YouTube, Supercar Blondie? For some reason, she reminds me of her.
All night, all day,
Hey, baby!
all night.
What the fuck? What the?
When I came to Spain and I saw people partying, I thought to myself, what the fuck? All day, all night, all day, all night. Viva la fiesta, viva la noche, viva los DJs. I couldn't believe
I'll have
that I
a
was
beer.
leaving, so I called my friend Johnny and I said to him, Johnny, la gente está muy loca. What the fuck?
Mr. Lead, what's going on, bro?
Johnny, la gente está muy loca.
What the? What the? What the? What the? What the fuck? You tell him, Mario, you tell him, bro.
When I came to Spain and I saw people partying, I thought to myself, what the fuck?
All day. Ah!
All night,
What the fuck?
all day, all night. Viva la fiesta, viva la noche, viva los DJs. What the fuck? Viva la fiesta, viva la noche, viva
What the fuck is this shit? It's a song called what the fuck? Oops. Ah! No!
I couldn't believe that I was leaving, so I called my friend Johnny and I said to him, Johnny, la gente está muy loca. What the fuck?
What the?
Johnny, la gente está muy loca.
What the fuck? That is so cool. Do you remember that song? Remember that song by them three chicks? I think they were like Spanish or Italian. I used to love that shit. I used to love that shit. Anyway. Ah, what happened? Uh-oh. I guess we can play Pong. We can play. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why that keeps doing that though. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Look at that shit, man. God damn. I guess we can go back to the music that actually works, right? Because this shit don't fucking work, man. I don't know why I touched that, man. I thought that said marbles. I thought that said marble. See that right there? I thought that said marble. It says real something. What the? As Mario, not Mario, Sniper would say. Okay, we're gonna check out that chick right there. We check out that chick right there. Right? See, look, the reason why I played this music is because it just keeps on playing. It doesn't like mess up and shit. I don't like sitting here waiting around for music to play. That's why I should get myself like a what you call them, a hi-fi or a record player or some shit. So I'm not gonna worry about this crap. Look at, oh my god, now what the hell happened, bro? Crowdy the best. Yeah. I mean, not the worst, but I don't think I'm the best though. But we check her though. Ooh, she's cute. Ooh, I like you. Very nice. How much? I like you. You are not my sister. Sit down, girl. Speaking of wibbity googly, where me game and ready manure. Oh yeah, so hang on a minute. So I'm just supposed to drop everything because you're fucking ready, is that what you're telling me, bro? See, now I'm having a good time, now you see. Now all of a sudden I just gotta drop everything because you're ready. Fine. After this song. After this song, I wanna play this song, even though it's a crap song. No, let me put a real song on. Hang on, wait. After the next song, right? Now if you want to, we don't have to, and also ain't no rush. Cheers. Yeah, but you can't say that now, bro. No, fuck that. I want to play a bit of Blicker. We gotta play some Blicker, bro. Wait, let me find a good song first. Ooh, we We check there. We check there. No, after this song. Woohoo! It would have been nice now if I put that song on that, it says, I don't talk about it. That would have been cool. That would have been so cool. But now, if that song is on next, we're going to have to wait till after that song, right? But if that song is not on next, we're going on Black Ops. I keep forgetting to flip my thing around. Because I can't even point at the comments. Because I have the camera right there. Right? You Foxy, I'll be Nana. Ooh. Oh. But yeah, you have to remember, EPB texted me like 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Crumpty, you want to play some pew pew? I'm like, okay. I went into the game. I'm like, where the fuck is this guy? And then I'm like, well, fuck you, man. I'm gonna like put a stream on. Then he's like, just walking the dinosaur, right? I'll be there in about an hour. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't wait for me. Hell yeah. Na Batman. Hell yeah. No. If our song is on next, we have to wait till after the next song. But if it's not on next, we jump on Black Ops, right? Now wait. I forget what song it is, but we find out. We're gonna pass this advertisement. Okay, we're gonna. Where's my little thing gone? Bro? Ah, it's up there. Look. Shit, it was up there. I didn't see it. No. Right, we get rid of that one. Get rid of that, and then we hit over here somewhere. Uh-oh. Come on, give me that song, bro. I don't want to talk about it. Let me say it now. Shh. Uh-oh. It's not our song, EPB, goddammit. I wanted to hear that song. I don't want to talk about it. Hang on, let me see if I can just fast forward a little bit. Just a little bit, right? If I can, it should be right there. Wait, maybe right there. It should be right there, right? No, that ain't it. Hang on, I'll fucking get the song, man. You know I will. I don't think it. No, it ain't that one. Oh, maybe it's because I know it's a long song. Maybe it's got the. No. No, god damn it, no. I'll be here all day trying to find it right. He can do it, just take it so long. Okay, wait. Well, hang on, you see. Okay, it's gotta be that one. It's gotta be that one. No, it ain't that one, right. I know it's a long one. It could be any of them. There's so many. Ollie. No. Oh, there's. Okay, let her go. No, not let her go. We put you in there. No, there ain't that one. Oh, you can see what they're saying now, right? Stronger. No, it ain't that one. And the man is stronger. Into that rope. I I don't use that one. Oh God, no. No, it definitely ain't that one. Oh no, wait. No, like that one. God damn! I don't know the name of the freaking song though. Love is on the brain? No, I like that one. I like me better? No. Havana? No, it ain't Havana. I know it ain't Havana. Havana, Unana. I'm a bit like a wrecking ball. No, it ain't that one. Just cause playing. Oh man, look at me. Oh, look at me. Flowers. No, it ain't flowers. Dude, it could be any of this shit. No. There's too many of them. I'm gonna have to put. Oh, I can try and okay. I mean, I can give it a shot. I can give it a shot, right? Don't talk about it, son. Okay, we don't talk about it. Okay, I mean, I can do that. Right. Wait. We don't talk to right. We don't talk about its song. Right, I'm gonna say its song. You know, just to end it on a good note, right? I mean, look at my keyboard's all messed up. God damn it! God, I freaking hate my keyboard. It's not even typing yet. It's not even typing, right? I'm all alone. No, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Come on, bro. Will you hurry up and fucking type this shit in already? Jeez. Ugh. See why I get stressed out so much? It's not even typing it in yet. Like, what the frack? Yeah, I reckon it's the PlayStation. Oh, my earphones charged up. Yay. Sweet. We charged them up real quick. No. Don't do that. No, go back. Get out. Look, it still hasn't even typed it in yet. Jesus. That's some messed up shit, man. I might have to get myself a new PlayStation. Maybe. Bro, you're not even typing that shit in. What the hell? It's because of that crap keeps blinking. Look, it keeps blinking. Blinkety fucking blinkety. What? Okay. Yeah. Bro. Yeah. Stop doing that. Did I press that? W-A. It's still not showing up. Like, what the? Oh, now it's blinking again. Like, what the fuck's it blinking for? It's not showing anything. Nothing's coming up for some strange freaking reason, man. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is just stupid, man. Oh my god. twice. It won't play any other song other than that music. Isn't that just weird though? I guess that's why you need a computer, right? Now watch, right? I'm gonna type it in, right? Right, we don't talk about it. Song. Nothing's coming up. Look, literally nothing is coming up on screen. Like, what the frickin' hell is that about? I'm not gonna sit here and wait for an hour. Oh, I think something's happening. Hang on, mate. Yeah, something's happening though. But it shouldn't take that freaking long though. Like, what? Okay, okay. Yeah, song. Alright, type in song, bro. Jeez. That's taking way too fucking long now. Oh my god, it's writing their name twice. Oh, what the fuck? It's still, but it's writing their name twice now. No, fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the hell did you do? Why are you writing their name twice? No, 3 times you wrote their name. And now it's not even letting me do. Oh my god. Okay, people don't talk about it. Okay, we don't talk about Bruno. Okay, well we checked that one out first. I think it's the first one. The right, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Bruno. We don't talk. There's loads of them. Ah, it could be any one of them. It could be any one of them. No, I'll try this. If it's the one, yay. If it's not, I'm getting the hell out of here. I get the fucking hell out of here, bro. And I bet you it won't even work. I bet you $1,000,000 it won't even work, watch. Told you, look, nah, fuck off, go away. Get the fuck out of here, bro. No, get the fuck out of here, bro. You Wally, get the fuck. Look, it won't even turn off. Look. It won't even turn off. I'm at the president like 3 times. Look. Look. Like, what the hell is that? Happy Easter weekend. Yeah, I'm jumping out, bro. I'm playing some Call of Duty. Them's just the breaks, man. Them just the breaks. And I'll talk to you all real motherfucking soon. Peace. Have a good, happy Easter and all that crap. Talk to you soon. Peace out.